Today, we bring to you the continuation of the fairy tale, The Frog Prince. The prince will be played by Audie. His beautiful princess will be played by Bella. The three equally hideous witches will be performed by Joy, Renee, and Gargi. The fairy godmother is Tina, and I, Morgan King, am your narrator. We all know the fairy tale well. The princess kissed the frog. He turned back into a prince, and they lived happily ever after. Or did they? Did anyone check? Does anyone know for sure? Well, let's just say that they lived sort of happily for a long time. Okay, well, they weren't so happy. In fact, they were miserable. Stop sticking your tongue out like that.
How come you don't want to go to the pond anymore?
I prefer that you not hop around the furniture, and it might be nice if once in a while you go out of the castle to slay a dragon or a giant or whatever.
But I don't want to go outside and slay stuff. I just feel like running away. But here, in my book, it says, they live happily ever after. So I guess I'd better stick around.
So he stayed in the castle and drove the princess crazy. First, he kept me awake all night with a horrible croaking snore, and now I find a lily pad in her pocket. I can't believe I actually kissed her slimy frog lips. Sometimes I think we would both be better off if you were still a frog.
Still a frog. Yes, that's it.
And he ran off into the forest looking for a witch who could turn him back into a frog. Well, I know I told you to get out of the castle once in a while, but how rude to run off an instant while I was speaking to you. Well, maybe I was yelling, and I guess that was more of a hop than a run. But still, how rude. He better not come back with soggy sneakers again, or he's definitely spending the night on the couch. The prince hadn't got far when he ran. When he ran into just the person he was looking for.
Miss Witch, excuse me, Miss Witch. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm the Frog Prince.
Are you looking for a beautiful sleeping princess to kiss?
No, I've been kissed. I'm the Frog Prince. I was wondering if you could actually turn me back into a frog.
Are you sure you're not looking for a beautiful sleeping princess to kiss and wake up?
No, I'm the Frog Prince.
Well, if you're a frog, then you're a frog. Not matter. I would have to cast a spell on you. I can't have any prince kissing a sleeping beauty before 100 years ago. The prince didn't stick around to see what nasty spell the witch had in mind. He ran deeper into the forest until he came into a tiny cottage where he saw a wizard who might help him.
Mr. Wizard, excuse me, Mr. Wizard. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm a prince and...
Huh? What did you say? Prince?
No, no. Yes, I know the prince looking for Sleeping Beauty. I'm the Frog Prince. I was looking for a member of your profession who could turn me back into a frog.
Frog Prince, you say? That's funny. I thought frogs were little green guys with webbed feet. Well, no matter. If you're a prince, you're a prince. And I can't have any princess rescuing Snow White. Here, eat the rest of this apple.
Hey, I know my fairy tales and I know a poison apple when I see one.
Hey, come back here. I'm not running after you. I'm not as young as I look, you know.
But the prince ran deeper into the forest, and soon he came to a strange-looking house with a witch outside.
Miss Witch, excuse me, Miss Witch. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm the frog.
Wait, if you're a frog, I'm the king of France.
No, I'm the frog prince. I was actually wondering if you could turn me back into a frog, so that I can live happily ever after.
as he mentioned, knows his fairy tales. So he ran fast as he could, deeper into the forest. Soon, he became hopelessly lost. He saw someone standing next to a tree. The prince walked up to her, hoping she wasn't a witch, for he had quite his fill of witches.
Hi, I'm the frog prince. Could you help me?
Gosh, do you need it? You are the worst looking frog I've ever seen.
I am not a frog. I'm the frog prince. I was hoping you could turn me back into a frog so that I can live happily ever after. Can you do it?
Well, I'm on my way to see a girl from the village about going to a ball. But I suppose I could give it a try. I've never done frogs before, you know. Close your eyes. Well, bye.
And with that, the fairy godmother waved her magic wand and turned the prince into a beautiful carriage. The prince couldn't believe his rotten luck. The sun went down, the forest got spookier, and the prince became more frightened. Soon, the clock struck 12.
Oh, what an idiot I've been. I could have been sitting at home with the princess, but instead, I'm stuck in the stupid forest, turned into a stupid carrot. Now I guess I just rot and fall apart and live unhappily ever after.
The prince thought these terrible things, frightening kind of thoughts, and a few worse, too awful to say out loud, until, far away in the village, the clock struck midnight. The carriage instantly turned back into his former prince self and ran by the light of the moon until he was safe inside his own castle. Where have you been? I've been worried sick. You're 7 hours late. Your dinner's cold. Your clothes are a mess. I've missed you so much. The prince looked at the princess, who had believed him when no one else in the world had. The princess, who had actually kissed his slimy frog lips. The princess who loved him. The prince